hand that to, that's Margaret. I'm sorry, I did not introduce Margaret at the start. Margaret Butt is acting as our clerk for today.
Wonderful. Good afternoon. Thank you very much to Senators McKinney, Blood, and Kavanaugh for holding this public forum today. My name is Charlie Yale. I'm a current high school senior in Omaha. I'm going to speak to you today to highlight some real-world experience that I've had with social emotional learning, or SEL as we're referring to it today. This interim study is conducted under the assumption that SEL is indoctrinating or seeking to instill woke ideologies into the mind of our youth. But as we know, this is just simply not the truth. The interim study is being conducted and held despite two essential facts. First, SEL and its use in schools is not an issue that Nebraskans particularly care for, and it's not one that should be dragged into the culture war that is currently being fought in our state legislature. But second, we know that meta-analyses have shown again and again that SEL proves positively impactful for both teachers and students across all grade levels. I can only speak to my personal experiences with SEL, so I will try and do my best to explain to this forum its uses, benefits, and drawbacks for my learning personally. We use it mostly in a homeroom environment, or that is when we use explicit certain tactics, or not tactics, but explicit practices that fall under the umbrella of SEL. We meet each day with the same group of students for our grade, and this group stays the same from year to year across each year of high school. Most of our time in homeroom is spent listening to announcements, but we are sometimes tasked with assignments relating to either our academic careers and college planning or our social, emotional, and physical well-being. We approach social skills in all of our classes at the beginning of the year, and while admittedly not the most effective practice, I do appreciate the work on the part of the school and the district trying to facilitate social interaction, especially after all of our time spent online. But one can understand how important learning social skills directly is for a student in middle or elementary school. These skills take practice and time to develop, and there is quite often no better place to do so than within the school building. As well, we watched an anti-sexual assault PSA and learned how we can most effectively react in a situation where an adult makes us uncomfortable during this time. The fact that this hearing is being held today is that a sign that sometimes legislators don't know every single thing that is going on inside our public schools. And that is okay. It isn't the job of the state legislature to regulate every single piece of information that we learn or have access to. It is our right as students to have the ability to be educated on a wide breadth of perspectives, and this most assuredly includes the perspectives of our Black, Brown, Indigenous, queer, and other marginalized groups in the United States. But we know what is being talked about today is not SEL, and it is not in good faith. I said this when I was here to testify on LB 441, and I will say it again. It is about continuously erasing identities of minority populations from school curriculums. It is about trying to turn Nebraska into the next Florida. These are the planted seeds that grow into laws like the Don't Say Gay bill or bans on CRT by people who cannot even define the practice. It is about neglecting the basic nature of this legislature to wage holy culture war on a slew of issues that Nebraskans just don't care for. We will not be the next Florida. If the legislators here stand to learn one thing from this speech, I would hope that it is to keep our public schools intact and to not mess with our students' right to learn. Thank you very much. Any questions? Thank you.
Right, next person. Don't be shy.